Hey y'all, I'm JB, and today I have an ASMR assortment for you. For those of you who aren't familiar with ASMR videos, they are a unique kind of relaxation video. Their purpose is to induce a kind of sensation of relaxation and calm in the viewer by utilizing various triggers, such as soft sounds, soft speaking, and personal attention. Oftentimes, when people experience ASMR, they experience a sort of tingling sensation down the back of their head. In this video, I'm going to show you just a few of the ways that ASMR content creators try to trigger that sensation in their viewers. You're going to see me speaking softly, whispering, tapping on an object, touching your face with my hands and with a piece of cotton, shining a light in your eyes, and pretending to cut your hair. I hope you enjoy. So right now you'll notice that I'm speaking very softly to you. Soft speaking is a really common type of ASMR trigger. People like gentle, soft voices. It helps them to relax. In fact, a lot of people find that their earliest memories of having this ASMR response of the tingles and the relaxing, comforting feeling is from watching various televised programs that have soft-speaking voices. The most common example of this is Bob Ross. A lot of people who have this ASMR response, they can remember watching Bob Ross videos when they were young and it giving them a calming feeling or it helping them to fall asleep. Another really common type of ASMR trigger is whispering. You'll notice that I'm going from side to side on the camera right now, and that's because I have a special binaural microphone that makes it so that when I speak on this side, you hear it in this ear. When I speak on this side, you should hear it in this ear. So if you're not getting that effect, it might be because you're not wearing headphones or earbuds. Most ASMR videos are best enjoyed while wearing headphones or earbuds, so I definitely recommend putting those on if you haven't already. I think that one of the reasons that people like whispering as a sort of comforting, relaxing thing is that there's something very close and comforting and special about whispering. Generally, people don't lean in to whisper unless they have a close relationship with you, or if you trust them. So, those whispering sounds in your ears can sort of automatically trigger a feeling of trust and comfort. Something else that a lot of people really like is tapping sounds. I'm going to take this box here. This is a box of brushes. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and return to my softly spoken voice. So, this is a box of brushes. And I'm just going to gently tap my nails on it. There are a lot of different reasons why people might like tapping sounds. But I think that one of those reasons is that a lot of tapping sounds remind people of the sound of gentle rain on a roof. I don't know about you, but hearing gentle rain on a roof is a very comforting sound for me. It makes me feel warm and safe. Before I discovered ASMR videos, which I use every night to help me fall asleep, I used to listen to things like guided meditations, oftentimes with nature sounds in the background, like rain or ocean sounds. Another really popular ASMR trigger is personal attention. So in a lot of ASMR videos, the content creator will do role playing, in which they might pretend that they are a friend or a medical professional or maybe someone who works at a salon, and they'll pretend that the viewer is someone who they are giving personal attention to. So if you were a friend, if we're role-playing that you're a friend, I might have a talk with you about just my day or your day. I might ask you how things are going. I might give you some words of encouragement or just tell you how awesome you are. If we were doing a role play where I was a medical professional, I might pretend to give you a physical examination or an eye examination. Those are super popular. For whatever reason, a lot of people who experience ASMR, that tingly feeling, get it from eye exams. So I might use something like this pen light and get right up in your face, and I'm going to ask you to play along with me here for a minute. And I'm going to tell you that I am just examining your eyes. I just want to take a look at your pupils. I want to make sure that they're healthy. I'm just going to go ahead and gently touch your lids on each side to hold your eyes open. So just gently touching your lids and holding your eye open. And on the other side. Great. Now I'm just going to shine this light into your eye. Just make sure that the pupil is responding the way that it's supposed to. So we'll start with this eye over here. If you can just look straight at this light. Perfect. Now keep looking directly at the light as I move it in and out. And follow the light as I move it side to side. Perfect. Okay. Now I want you to pick a fixed spot, so why don't you look at my ear? Right here. While I shine this light in your eye, don't take your eye off of my ear. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Great. Now we're going to do your other eye. I want you to go ahead and look at this light. And keep your eyes in the light as I move it in and out. Keep an eye on the light as I move it side to side. Perfect. You're doing a great job. Now, go ahead and pick a spot. Try my ear. Keep looking right at my ear. Awesome. You'll be happy to know that your eyes look fantastic. So, another thing that people like, more of the personal attention type thing, is face touching. So in these roleplay type videos, the content creator will pretend to touch the viewer's face, maybe running their fingers down their nose or touching their cheeks. I like to use a cotton ball like this to just gently relax my viewers by running the cotton ball down your nose. Just gently down the bridge of your nose, down the sides of your nose. Next I'm going to go across your cheeks. There we go. Perfect. And on the other side. And on your forehead. Back down your nose. Great. And finally, a really popular type of ASMR video is the hair salon roleplay. A lot of people experience ASMR in real life from going to a hair salon, especially the part where they're getting their hair washed, so they're getting that nice scalp massage. And they also really like the personal attention of having the hairdresser just focus on them. And I'm going to gently take these scissors and examine your hair. And I'm going to give you a little haircut before we finish. So, let's see. I'm just going to take a look. And you know what? Your current hairstyle is really nice. I think it suits you. But, it could use just a little bit of maintenance. So I'm just going to go around on the sides and the back. I'm just going to give you a little trim. So I'm just going to start over here. And on this side. I'm just going to sneak around the back and get the back here. Alright, clean up the front a little. Perfect. You look great. So, there you go. There are literally hundreds of different types of ASMR triggers, and there are a lot of ASMR videos out there. Probably hundreds of thousands. So, if you enjoyed this, if any of these helped you to tingle or relax or just feel calm, then I definitely recommend checking out articles on ASMR and definitely checking out ASMR videos on YouTube. Like I said, there are a lot of different kinds out there, so if one kind doesn't work for you, try a few others before you give up on it. There are hundreds of thousands of people who watch ASMR videos, and for a lot of them, it's absolutely life-changing because it helps them with all kinds of issues like trouble with sleeping or anxiety, things like that. So, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope this helped you to relax, and if you'd like, come on over, check out my channel. And I'd very much like to thank my gracious hostess, who also has a fantastic channel. Thank you so much for hosting me, and I hope you're all well.